Did you know that in 2025, Penn State football entered the season ranked as high as number 2 in the nation? Many analysts believed this could be the year the Nittany Lions finally break through on the biggest stage. But believe it or not, where they ended up, the players they added, and the talent they lost all paint a far more complex picture than most fans realize. Stick with me until the end because reason number 1 for why this team is ready to explode, even with the ups and downs, will shock you. You're watching this right now because Penn State is at a crossroads, and this season could define the next decade of Nittany Lion football. Penn State entered 2025 with serious momentum, after posting multiple 10-win seasons in a row and reaching a 30-win mark in 2024. The Nittany Lions have built a consistent culture of winning that few programs in college football can match. This consistency hasn't happened by accident. Experienced coaching, upperclassmen leadership, and a firm commitment to excellence have helped Penn State remain a perennial contender in the Big Ten. This added continuity gives fans confidence that this squad isn't just good, they're built to break out. Even as the 2025 season unfolded, Penn State still boasted impactful leaders at key positions. Senior quarterback Drew Aller, returning from a Heisman-caliber campaign, was poised to command the offense with experience and poise. Complementing him were 2 established 1,000-yard rushers, Nicholas Singleton and Katron Allen, who not only make defenses respect the run but also serve as dual threats. This kind of offensive balance is rare and keeps opponents guessing every single play. Heading into 2025, Penn State made smart investments in its coaching staff that could pay big dividends. Defensive coordinator Jim Knowles came in with a reputation for elite defensive schemes, having previously helped Ohio State win a national title. Pair that with offensive coordination built around Aller's strengths, and you have a scheme that can keep pace with the top teams in the country. These strategic adjustments put Penn State in a position to compete, not just scrape by. One of the most overlooked reasons Penn State was set up for a breakout in 2025 was their success in the transfer portal. The program added several high-impact players on both sides of the ball. Standout transfer wide receiver Trevor Pena came in with nearly 1,000 receiving yards from his previous school, giving the offense a new weapon in crucial situations. Meanwhile, linebacker Amara Campbell bolstered the defensive front, bringing aggressiveness and leadership. These portal additions weren't just for depth, they were difference makers. 2025 also brought physical upgrades to Beaver Stadium that energized the fanbase and players. Improvements in access, temporary seating, and stadium technology, including new LED boards and circulation upgrades, transformed game days and the atmosphere. A pumped crowd inside Beaver Stadium is a massive advantage, particularly when Penn State hosts rivals or big conference games. This rejuvenated environment fuels player confidence and amplifies pressure on visiting teams. Looking beyond just this season, Penn State's recruiting landscape remains strong, showing that the program isn't just focused on one year, it's building for the long haul. They secured new commitments from high-profile prospects like Jackson Samuels Ford, a 4-star defensive end, boosting defensive front depth for upcoming seasons. Additionally, emerging talent flipping commitments due to the coaching staff's influence points to recruiting momentum that could shape the 2026 class and beyond. This pipeline is a cornerstone for sustained excellence. But let's be real, 2025 wasn't all smooth sailing. Mid-season results saw the Nittany Lions lose their top-ranked status and face adversity. By season's end, Penn State's 6-6 regular season record placed them in the Pinstripe Bowl against Clemson, a surprising destination considering preseason expectations. This roller coaster season tested the team's real character and resilience. Some fans saw this as a setback, others viewed it as a building moment that prepares this squad for future greatness. Heading into the offseason, there was a notable amount of roster movement that could reshape Penn State's future. Several players, including freshman edge rusher Chaz Coleman and others, announced their intentions to enter the transfer portal. At the same time, buzz emerged around potential big-name quarterbacks like Rocco Becht entering the portal. With Penn State among the early these additions and departures introduce fresh angles as the Lions look to reload and refine the roster. So here's where it gets interesting. Even a season that falls short of a national title can still position a program for a massive rebound if the lessons are learned. Penn State's junior leaders got vital game reps, its coaching staff saw areas for growth, and the front office got clarity on roster needs. This kind of honest reset is what separates programs that recover from those that just rebuild. For Penn State, this could mean a stronger 2026 campaign built on the foundations laid in 2025. Now here's that shocking insight I promised. 2025 might be the most important breakout year in Penn State history. Not because of wins alone, but because of trajectory. Few seasons carry both incredible streaks of dominance and challenging adversity, and Penn State experienced both in one year. From dominant performances early on to mid-season struggles and now a postseason opportunity, this team has been battle-tested. That experience is priceless for future success, and it makes the next season potentially historic. If there's one thing to take away from Penn State football's 2025 season, it's this: they're not just here to compete, they're here to build something lasting. With veteran leadership, strategic coaching additions, transfer impact players, and a fan base that never quits, the Nittany Lions are poised for more than just one good season. They're poised for true breakout success, and everyone should be paying attention. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more Penn State insights, and let me know in the comments what your bold prediction is for next season.